Zubats sees a lane, Dort, and it's not enough to slow him down. He gets the deuce. SGA makes his move, stops outside the block, had to give it up. And the ball pops out. It looked like Bogdanovich. And Leonard, he will pull up. Mid-range shot, that's what he does. He's been doing it his entire career. As Dort off the screen, back up. Holmgren sees a crease and glides his way up for that nice layup. As Chet has just looked comfortable all season long. Here he is on the defensive end. Zubats, cross-court pass. Collins going to work at the post. Side advantage on Bogdanovich. Tough shot on the fadeaway. Gets fouled, knocks it down, and is going to the line for a three-point play. Now in game number 8 has been on point.
That's what makes the Thunder so hard to guard. Not only they get deflections, but they get steals and turnovers, and they convert those turnovers into points.
The effort on the defensive end. Leonard's cross-court pass. Over to Sanders, under 5 seconds. Wallace staying with it. Tough fadeaway. That's just a good shot. Not giving him any space. As Zubats, the catch, double team. Clippers trying to keep that ball moving. Is done. Ran right into the defensive chamber that is Wallace.
By knocking down those 2 threes.
Leonard with Dort right on his hip. Oh, a little space and a burst from Kawhi Leonard getting up there. And Leonard the rebound. The Clippers hot here in the first quarter. Already 10 out of 13. Collins makes it 11 out of 14.
Until it falls.
Clippers are on a 10-0 run. After the Thunder briefly took the lead in the first quarter, as Leonard spins, uses those broad shoulders, finds a cut, and there's a bucket. 6. Final minute here of the first quarter. Bogdanovich, that's a deep 3, high arcing, and he shows his stroke. He checks the clock. Carlson. Now they show the double team. Miller, extra pass, Batum, dangerous corner, and he makes the Thunder pay. Potentially leaving a guy wide open. That's the guy you don't want to leave open. SGA down the lane. Right at Bogdanovich. That's going to be an easy 2 as he lays it up and in to finish up. As A.J. Mitchell seems sprinting up the floor. Holmgren again. No hesitation. And Holmgren again buries another 3.
At such a high level. It's terrific. And All-Star voting just started yesterday because he has been outstanding in that category.
But it didn't affect Mitchell at all.
He's showing his bounciness.
Oh, Leonard, too much pressure. The defense stepping up, and there's J-Dub. And these guys have been playing at an all-star level all year long.
Oh, absolutely. Did I hear Paris say it was positionless? That's something new, though, right?
Wants to get that rebound.
We talked about what an important thing that's going to be for the Thunder tonight with that big front line.
Shea, what a shot! Off 1 foot, banks it in off the window.
I tell you, he's got so many tools in that tool bag. You think you got him, and you just don't. As Leonard hits that patented baseline shot, almost like a line drive.
He's been so good with that shot over the course of his career. SGA, dazzling display! The scoop and the spins!
While the Thunder shooting has gone up to almost 50%. Oh, look at that. He was just knifing his way through the defense.
188, it was harder?
Oh, it was much harder.
Is that why the numbers plummeted?
No,
I'm just kidding.
How about this block by Shea?
So under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. SGA has had some success, and again, acrobatic move. How did he get that up to the rim? Zubats almost turned it over instead. Leonard bodied up by Dort. Nowhere to go. Kept the pivot foot down. Tough shot by Kawhi Leonard.
All first-team defensive specialists. Tougher shot by Kawhi.
Oh, look at Isaiah Joe. Way behind the three-point line. Shows his stroke.
Second quarter, he told me it was more pressure on the ball and communicating and help. The Clippers are really good in their half-court execution, but...
All right, thank you, Paris. So we open up this third quarter, Michael. We saw a lot of that in the first half. It's SGA finding his way to the rim for a lead. Dort will drive in. See that pass moving around SGA. A little fadeaway.
She was trying to post up off that bump we talked about from Chet on that play.
Oh, nice pass. What a bullet.
The ball around.
This time SGA, pass outside, and J-Dog registers one from deep.
Doesn't really get a whole lot of elevation on that shot. That's a lot of elevation on that shot. But SGA, my goodness.
Bogdanovich trying to shed Joe. Kept the dribble alive. Now he attacks Holmgren. Dangerous, and somehow, despite all the defenders, Bogdanovich.
5 team fouls when you start shooting free throws.
Shea back outside. Quick fire. Isaiah Joe. Oh, he's so good from the outside.
Friends and family are happy with me. How about that? Another steal by the Thunder.
Batum, not a ball handler. Mitchell dumps it off. Carlson elevates and detonates at the rim.
And once again, it's coming off defense. Defense is creating your offense.
Biggest lead of the night for the Thunder sits right now. That's 3 straight Clippers turnovers. SGA surveys, zigzags, and finds his way to the cup for another layup. And the Clippers have to burn another timeout. And got in close, but missed it. As SGA head up. Been going to work on Sanders this time from the nail. He's got another 2. He wanted the 3, but gets back on defense, forces the turnover. That should have been a foul. Joe on the reverse in transition, and it's 2 more. And that's what doesn't get discussed enough, Michael. The two-way play of SGA, the defense, the improvement on defense. Leonard can't slow it down. Clippers don't want to get back. There's SGA on the release, and he's got 29. The Thunder will not settle for the last shot. SGA wants the step back shot. Wanted to give it up to Lopez. Instead, there's a strip. Another steal by J-Dub. He scrapes it up the deck, takes it all the way, and he's got 2 more. Points off turnovers.
Just beautiful. Just a total team effort here.
Holmgren, kick out. Mitchell off the catch, and catches in the 3. J-Dub's been very efficient on the night. Despite that miss, Sanders back out to the perimeter, and Batum always so good in the corner. One of the reasons why is offensive possession. There's a double team on Chet. You got to think here, Michael, the desperation for the Clippers as A.J. Mitchell goes right into the defense. Holmgren couldn't handle the pass cleanly. Clippers back. Sanders up top. Collins, he's got height and he's got bounce.
He just keeps on hitting. He keeps getting up.
There's a certain sturdiness to him to handle the physicality that time. Right around the defense and right to the rim. Coming up on the 5-minute mark of the 4th. Holmgren, step for step with Dunn, and Dunn stopped on a dime, pulled up for the 2. As Mitchell deciding what to do. This time they'll pull up. Mid-range shot. That is so smooth, so pure for the second-year player.
Beyond a shadow with that. Is it safe to say that with the time he missed last year, that he did get a whole lot of time? That's going to be a goaltend as he continues to score while we're talking about it.
It's nice to have, too, Michael, his just control of the game on the floor as Lopez has come in.
You can vote once a day, folks. As the Thunder continue to disrupt the Clippers. Offense with plays like that.
Turnovers for LA. And make it 28. It just doesn't stop. And Wiggins on the other end.
That should be the
I walk in, it's $1 million move. Chain on chill, but the attitude rude. Whole club froze when I stepped in the room. They're like, who that? Yeah,